Welcome to the final part of 100%ing Crash Bandicoot for the PS1. I am going to try and finish the game today. I've got quite a bit left to do, and a lot of it is also quite challenging, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm going to get right into it, the high road. I can 100% this. Right off the bat. Don't need anything for this one. Oh, lives! Yay! I really need those right now. Nice. It's okay, we're at the beginning, so I don't need to exit out. So this one has... the high road has a lot more turtles. And it's really easy to screw these jumps up. Very, very easy to screw these jumps up, which is why I normally like using the rope. You don't want to move forward until you actually hit the bounce. Let's get the life. It's about patience. Do not go on a turtle early if it means you're going to die. Now, here's the issue with this. I think I can make that jump. I'm going to have to make it without the turtle. Okay. What?! Now we do have to actually exit out because I died at a checkpoint. Oh. So, like, what have we got left? We've got, like, Jaws of Darkness. That's not too bad. We've got Lights Out, Fumbling in the Dark. That can be. Fumbling in the Dark definitely can be, but... I don't know. Just depends on if you lose your light. If you can see anything. I think the Cortex boss fight, I'll lose a couple lives there until it starts giving me masks because it feels bad for me. Okay, I'll wait. Not going to use the turtle if I do not have to. Farthest I've been. Good. Get some of these lives back. Can I jump that without the turtle? I can. Wait. Not without planks, I can't. Are they coming back? They don't look like they're coming back, so I'm just going to go. Another hog. It's okay, we'll jump over the hog just here. Another checkpoint. It feels like the first part of the level's the hardest part, or at least so far, of course. And then we get to this. Manageable. Let's make sure we actually... we need to jump on here. Shit. Hang on. Right, I think that was the only crate up there, so I'm good. I'm going to actually play this carefully. I'm going to wait for the turtle to get back up, and I'm going to bounce on him a little closer. No point trying to do a jump when you don't have to. Oh, bonus stage. Don't need to do it. There's no real point going into them if you don't need to do it. Oops. Right, let's continue. I feel like you can just clear this gap without every individual one of them. I'm not going to try and do that. Oh, no. Ooh! Right, is that the end? Or is it a platform further ahead? No, I think that's Road to Nowhere. Let's just give me that clear gem. Give me that clear gem, please. Perfect. Yes. That really could have gone wrong at the very end there. I was going all over the place on the D-pad. 69% complete. Slippery Climb can get the red gem here, and then we can go back to the bridge levels. I love this level. It is one of my favorites in the entire game. I'm a massive fan of Stormy Ascent, and this is kind of that, but a more chill version. Something that you can be in the mood for more often. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get through it without dying. Well, I am going to get through it without dying. I have to, but not first try. Really about these sections here where it's kind of difficult to get in and out. Yeah. So far, so good. I feel like it's impossible to game over in this game. I've got 99 lives and I've died 38 times in the series so far. Biggest thing you can do to fuck up in this level is rush. And yes, you could say that about every level, but more so here because of all the cycles that you need to make. Or cycles that you think you can make and then you don't make it and you fall on a spike. Happens a lot. Again, this part of the level is not too bad. It's not bad at all if you want to consider Stormy Ascent. Whoa! Got to jump early. Get rid of the lab assistant. This is the hardest part, though. It's the upper level. Yeah. Alright, we'll get it this time. What? Why do they take so long to come back out? Aku. Wait, that's still going to be there when I get out of here, right? Please? Please tell me I didn't just fumble my Aku because of this. Again, I've said this before. Imagine you had to complete the bonus stages in the PS1 version to get all the crates. Like, imagine if they counted toward the crate count, like they do in Insane. It'd be insane, because they don't let you retry them. Imagine getting all the way up to... I'm capable of doing this. I am. Again, it's not the first time I've even played this version of the game. That's the funniest part. But I don't know. I reckon, like, how many deaths have I got? Like 40 something. I reckon it's not that bad. Okay, 42. Make it 42. See, I took a quick cycle there. It was risky. Very, but I made it. So who cares? Please don't fumble it this time, please. I'm really bad at just jumping in this game. I don't know. It doesn't happen in Insane. Okay, to be fair, it does sometimes. I overshoot jumps. Of course I do. But what I mean is, it just... It happens a lot more here. I think, again, it's just because I've got more experience there and I'm used to it, you know? I'm yeah. Is this the farthest I've been? I hate these little window jumps, man. Is this the end? Yes, it is the end. Give me that red gem, please. I don't know how many attempts that was. I think I died like 4 or 5 times. which is not too bad overall. Nice, there it is. So now I can go back and do the high road, and I can also do Native Fortress. 2 more very long and difficult levels. So I'll actually go and do those now, because why not? Hey look, it's Road to Nowhere. Let's just get that one done while we're here. Aku! So the level itself is much, much easier, which is brilliant. It's nice to have a bit more of a chill level. Okay, I didn't know how far he was going to go. That's fine. Do I need lives? No, I still don't need lives. That's why I'm saying it's impossible to game over, I feel like, because I seem to die 4 or 5 times in certain levels and then still end up with 99. What I'll do here is, again, jump over you right there. Less turtle jumping equals easier level. Red gem pathway. How do you do this again? Is it a certain order? So then with that, I guess I think I need to hit a detonator or something? No, I get crates from... Oh, no, okay, yeah, that's how I get it. That's how I get that. And then I get some crates and Akus. Nice. Woohoo. I think that's everything from here. And then again, there is a pathway at the end of the level, I'm certain. Past the exit gate. So I've got to make sure that I don't land on the thing, or otherwise I'm doing the whole thing again. But before that, we need to get there. Do some big jumps there, instead of trying to individual planks. Will be a hog soon. So I'll wait here. Got a mask, I can just tank it, but what's the point? Right, so yeah, this is the final part. There's 2 turtles. Why are you so quick? Where are you off to? Yes, okay, it's not behind the exit gate. Or, well, it is, but it takes you there. I can't see shit. So now I have to go back. It's looking like I have to go back. There's no red gem pathway. It's going to make me go back. Damn it. Thought I'd get lucky there. Where's the other plank? Is there one? I didn't miss anything over there, right? Yeah. Just checking, just making sure. Right, I did that first try, that's good at least. So I can now add the clear gem count. Right there. It's looking like we're going to do this under 100 deaths, though. It is looking very likely that we're going to do that at the very least. Native Fortress, here we go. This is another red gem pathway. Bring in 2 masks in, because I didn't lose them on Road to Nowhere. Oh, we're getting triple. Nothing stands in my way. Mate. What? It's fine. It's okay. I don't need those. Come on. Checkpoint. No, that was pointless. I do not need a triple Aku at all at this point. So I don't know why I bothered. Because I'm just going to be going through the shortcut anyways. That's fine, I can just grab that. I made that. Here's the red gem pathway. Gotta make this carefully because obviously... Can you not land on the clouds? Of course you can. That's the whole point of this damn thing. So yeah, we're walking on clouds. Don't know how this works, but I'm not going to question it. I don't really... Okay. It's pretty much a guaranteed death if, like, I fall off of here. I'm just gonna, like, land in a hole or something. Right. In this version of the game, these all take 10 jumps per thing. We're not doing that. Wait, hang on. Where's the rest of... What am I thinking of? Well, let me go backwards then, because I know there's crates further on into the level anyways that I'm missing. Nah, this can't be right. I know I'm missing crates this way. That's for sure. No, I'm thinking of the Great Gate. I'm thinking of the Great Gate. I haven't done that one yet. I thought I'd already done it. I haven't done it. And that's where you... That's where the gem pathway has you go behind, sort of like the shortcuts. I'm genuinely thinking of the wrong thing. I'm getting confused here. But, that was a first try native fortress. With the confusion aside. 15 out of 20 clear gems. Yeah, I was thinking the Great Gate, it's not that level, it's Native Fortress, because the Great Gate's a really early level, I've already done that. No, you need the yellow gem for the Great Gate. And I don't have that yet. Right, let's move on to Lights Out, very short level. This is where you get the purple gem, but we can't get the purple gem without the yellow gem. So we're not going to be doing it at all. I'm just going to skip to the end. This level's not bad, but fumbling in the dark is... Well, this isn't good. I've no fucking clue where I'm going. Is there a mask anywhere in sight? I can see a platform in front of me. Fuck, they didn't get me a mask. You're joking! What? Now we're losing deaths in really dumb ways. Doesn't really matter because, you know, I'm not 100%ing the level at the moment, so I don't need to restart. That's where I died. Wow, I was one jump away. Oh well. Jaws of Darkness. It's a key level. It's one of the only bonus stages in the game that I actually need to get to the end of. So this may take a couple tries. This level isn't difficult. Again, it's just the fact that I need to get all the way to the Cortex bonus stage. I also need to make sure that I don't destroy the token. I think you can absolutely easily do that. By basically... If you played Insane, you'll know exactly why I just died. There's the first Cortex token. I think it's the final... No, it's the second one that you can easily destroy. Whoa! 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 Chill. So we're going this way through the blue gem pathway. Now there is a crate, a hidden crate. I can walk off onto this, right? Yeah. There is a crate just on top of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard it break. Triple Aku. It's not necessary. What? I don't know whose fault that was. I think it was Aku's. You know why? Because he increased my speed a little bit. And it's like, come on, dude. I'm trying to make precise platforming jumps here. Why did you do that? Again, level itself is not difficult. Now, this is where you can accidentally lose your Cortex token and have to restart the entire level because of it. I was going to jump on the snake. I'm not getting that back at all. It's gone. It's gone. I didn't lose a life, so I'll take that. This time I'm going to be very careful on the arrows and then hopefully jump on the snake and keep the boxes intact. Just... It's really not difficult, is it, this game? I'm making it look more difficult than it actually is, I think. Yeah, that ain't gonna last until I get there. Never mind. I don't even think it speeds you up, actually. That's the funniest part about blaming my death on it. What? So can I get that now? I can. So you don't even need that. You don't even need to do that at all. Well, that's nice to know. It's one less way of ruining the whole run, isn't it? Just grab the crate, mate. Thank you. One, two. Go, go. Wait. Jump. This time, I'm going to dodge the arrows properly, not hesitate, and then jump off the platform. And then jump on the snake. So I'm going to get close to him. Like that. This is my Cortex token. I need that, you see? We're going to go across, and then... It is this way, right? To the left? Yeah, because... Yeah, it is because then you come back that way. So I'm gonna just... Yeah. Oh my god. Right, well, here's the next big obstacle. It's actually getting to the end of this part. Because if I don't, I've got to do all that again. Because for some reason it doesn't let you go back in. Oh god, it's a crate bridge. Please be competent at the game. Please be competent at the game just once. Just f***ing once. Please be... Thank you. Even if I now die and have to redo the level for crates, I'm going to finish the level anyway, just to save the key. Although maybe saving it here just does that anyway, I don't know, but I'm not going to take the chance. But we are at the end of the level already, it's just... It's just, you know... Okay. I'll try and ignore the last one of those. I don't need to do it. And I'm not bothered about anything I can get from it. Oh my god, I didn't see where... I thought I was going to just jump straight to this platform because I didn't see it. Okay, we're not doing that. Thank you. I got the hidden box right. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes. Well, we're at 50 deaths now, but I have another clear gem, another long level out of the way, and my final key. Before we do castle machinery, we're going to do fumbling in the dark. A lovely level where, at the beginning, you have to go backwards to crates, and can absolutely lose a load of lives just trying this bit. I wish these don't stack, do they? They don't actually give you a longer amount of time. I think you just need them for the crates. Okay, well there's the first death. I tried getting on the side there. Like that. That's what I tried doing. Holy fuck, I nearly walked off the platform. That would have been funny. To watch, but not do. What? Okay, now it's fucking over. Wait. Checkpoint with no Aku. Yeah, you can't see a single thing in there. What is that, a rat? No, it's not a rat. I don't... One thing I think I've noticed about this level is that the cycles seem to just be ongoing. Whereas in Insane, these only activate when you get to them. Could be making stuff up, but that's what it feels like. Fucking hell. Could have had time to get on that. I could have. Yeah, well, have fun getting through that. Never mind, I did. And I've done it once again. They don't seem to run out, like, immediately. You have, like, a couple seconds before it goes out. That's the checkpoint that I got to when I was maskless, I think. This is the end. I think I've got every crate. It's hard to miss crates, right? In a straight line. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Couple deaths and fumbling in the dark. It's definitely taken me longer before, I think. I'll be taking that with me. Next up is castle machinery. Do you know what I'm gonna do? There's nothing up here, right? It's just a load of lives. Massive waste, but I think they may respawn if you exit the game. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I'm not ever gonna need them, so who cares? Right, let's go. I know this level has crate bridges, like, you know, loads of crates in the air that you kind of need to jump on, and I feel like I'm gonna fail there a couple times. I think so. It's a good level, though. Make that! And you get to jam out. What on earth are you doing? And by you, I mean me. Just wait for all of those and play it safe, because they're on weird patterns sometimes. I thought there was a crate there. Okay, get down here. That's just going to send me into a hot pipe. Straight up here. Crate bridge is coming up. Soon. Yeah, it's just down here. Okay. So, let me try and not screw this up. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I don't know how I clutched that up. It didn't look like I had enough height at all to get back up there. But we're still going. We're still going. And we're near the end as well. Okay, safely through that. I think this will be the last bit we can really die. And that should be everything. Lovely. Nitrous Brio. So what I like doing... Actually, we don't need to do it at... Okay, well, we don't need to do it at the moment. Why can I not see where the hell this thing is? There we go. I feel like that's going to get me. I've already lost my friggin' masks. Yeah. I've got 2 more, though. I know you can spawn trap them, but I'm clearly just not having any luck with that. Oh, he's going green. This is actually a little scary. These noises. Right, I had major trouble there trying to land on the slimes. Look, I'm just shit at the game, alright? Let's just call it, let's just say it how it is. The lab. See, that's what you gotta do if you... What? I was gonna say jump around you, but he had other plans. Alright, this time I'll go much further away. Like that. Damn, they are scary though. Sponge. Yeah, they seem to be on faster cycles in this. Am I making stuff up? Well, there's a very good chance of that, yeah. Oh, come on, I thought I had that. Listen, we're not in a time trial, okay? So there is really no point in trying to rush past it. What, see, why is it doing 6 bolts at times? It's always on 3 bolts. Why is it sometimes doing 6? What? It's the farthest I've made it. I think I'll just do that. Be safe. Get through here. I dodged the sponge and then I think, did I hit an electric bolt or did I touch the end of the thing? I don't know. What? The jelly is getting on my nerves there so much. I'm trying to... Jelly time. Why am I... Here we go. Again. That's it. It's literally just go left while you avoid the jelly and then... That's what I meant about going after the electric. That should be the yellow gem. Did not make the mistake of getting the bounce off the TNT and going straight across. I missed 1 box. Where could I have possibly missed 1 box in a fucking straight line? Where could I have possibly missed 1 box in this level, which is, again, a straight line to the end? $70. I am using the D-pad, by the way, which is, if you're wondering, like, why I sometimes jump off the edge or into an electric post or something, it's because my thumb is going on different keys on the D-pad. Oh. Oh well, gotta wait for these now. Okay, get both of these. Right, so now I really feel like I haven't missed anything. Now if I've missed a crate, I'm going to be genuinely very curious. What? I didn't do anything differently. I didn't do anything differently. Like I said, it's impossible to miss a crate in a straight line when there are no hidden crates. Oh, we got the yellow gem, finally. So what I can do now is go and get the purple gem from Lights Out, and then we can grab the last couple of clear gems. Again, easy level, nice chill level. In fact, I think most of them are from this point onwards, which is nice. Let's get the lives built back up. I've got 80. I know I lost a load of lives on that level. Most of it was from being too reckless, trying to get through electric when, what's the point, you know? You can just wait. Some of them were really dumb deaths. So, like, if you ever see me go straight into, like, a electric post or jump off the edge or something, chances are it's because I'm using the D-pad and my thumb has just gone on one of the directional keys that I'm not trying to press. It's why I don't like using the D-pad, but this game is designed with it in mind. So, I am using it. And it just ain't really working out the way I want it to at times. Here's the yellow gem path that we just got access to. And that is the end of the level. Again, very nice and chill level. But let's see. I'll probably miss like a crate or something somewhere. No, not this time. And with the purple gem, that is all of the colored gems. So here's Boulder Dash. Let's get the clear gem here. Shouldn't be any harder than doing the level the first time because, you know, it's the same exact thing. There's no crates in the actual path. It's all at the checkpoints. Yeah, so let's get on here. Imagine if it killed me because I got on it really early and went through the boulder. Bollocks. Well, that is Death 75. Now, again, like I said at the beginning of the series, I wanted to get through this game with less than 100. Is it possible to still do that? Of course it is. But is it possible that we exceed 100? Yes, it is. Why? Because, well, we have the Cortex boss fight, and it's a fairly tough fight. Definitely the hardest boss in the game, which isn't too difficult to achieve. What the f- What? Damn it. I hesitated on the jump. Okay, let's try and not get eaten by a plant this time, please. Again, they are further away than you think. Well, close enough for them to kill me, but I'm not close enough to... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a genius. Are you ready? Never mind, I'm not. I was going to bounce all the way from over here onto it, but that would be a very dumb, buffoonish idea. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll be very devastated if I've missed something. Again, not that it's like particularly difficult or anything, but I've already lost way too many lives on it. I shouldn't have lost any here. I'm at 81% complete, but I have 1 gem remaining. That seems a little closer to 100%, doesn't it? Okay, we need all the crates here. But nearly back to 99 lives already. After the devastating loss of, well, this video so far. I think I've lost lives in every level nearly. Maybe not all of them. There's been a couple that I've done first try, but not many, that's for sure. Yeah, no you don't. So the gem path is not here, apparently. Yeah, it's just here. Oh, you jump over it. And you can do this without. You can just jump across the actual exit gate. But it's really weird how you have to actually stand on it. Otherwise, it'll obviously just take you out of the level. And I don't know how to do that. It's what speedrunners do. So, this is what I was thinking of when I was doing Native Fortress. So we're going up. There's crates that way, and that's the way we're going. But I need, obviously, to smash this. Ah, perfect. Okay, I can't seem to get anywhere here, so I'm pretty sure we need to progress a bit further. And then get into another one. And that's when we're doing it. So I'm going to have to watch out for that. Yeah, here we go. So I've got to do it again then. Thought I got quite lucky that I actually managed to... There we go. So there are crates somewhere. I think there's 2. Obviously, we don't have a crate count. I'm going to cut that part out, but what I did was go back and forth to double check that I did not miss anything. So if we get to the end now, and I've missed something, I don't think I have to go backwards. I don't think we skipped any crates by doing that. If I've missed any crates now, oh, we're going to have a serious issue. Love it when that happens. Whoa, 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 wait. Right. Let me see that word perfect. Okay, I didn't miss the crates. I was half expecting to. 20 out of 20 clear gems. I've got every gem. So, 25 gems is 82% complete. 26 gems is 100%. Well, technically, I've now finished a series, right? It doesn't matter how many times I die in Cortex, technically, with 100% of the game, and my total death count is 77. I'll do both endings, but for now, let's go into the Cortex boss fight. I'll add them to the death count still. It's just that we already have the 100%. We've got 2 masks. How does this work again? He sends some across the side, right? The blue ones move across. Use my Aku to take that. I didn't... That was a really bad Aku use, by the way. Damn it, I missed my opportunity. I've got to do it again. Okay. Why is that happening? I actually did it without dying. I did take damage twice. But still, I'm surprised I did it even with 2 masks, because sometimes it definitely takes me longer than that, even with masks. And I think I lost the masks when I knew what I was doing, like trying to actually spin back the green ones. That's funny. Crash Bandicoot. Well, I'm happy because, you know, I met my goal of 77 or less than 100 deaths. 77 is pushing it, but I was still allowed over 20 more deaths and still would have met my goal. Now, real quick, let's just do the Great Hall. The hardest level in the game. I'll actually probably find a way to die here. I'm sure I will. I'm not gonna do the shortcut where you just go across here. I'm taking it safe. Let's not add to the death count in the Great Hall of all levels. Alright, there we go. Second ending. Evil geniuses are harder to crush than cockroaches. Is that hinting at a sequel or something? Are we going to get a second game where Cortex strikes back or something? But yeah, that is Crash Bandicoot 1, 100%ed. This is my second time doing it, I think. Yeah, this one here. I've done that. So this one I think was last year, but this is the new save file that I did for this series. If you also made a save file and went through the game alongside the videos, let me know down below how many times you died, if you tracked them, that is. If you did, hopefully you managed to do it in less than 77. I'm happy I did it in less than 100 though. That was my goal, and I did it by a decent chunk as well. But yeah, I think I'll do one more video where I beat PS1 Stormy Ascent again. I might as well. It's only one level, and it's a very good level too. One of my favorites. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all in my next video.